Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another one of my live Let's Plays with the Nintendo Wii. This time, up for grabs, we've got Metroid, Other M. Wow. I'm shaking. Hold still, please, Mr. Hand. Wow, okay. That's not the type of echo we want. Turn that down. Way down. Okay. Now, once again, you're probably going to be asking, what the hell are you doing playing this game when you should be playing like the one you said you were going to, Ghostbusters? My God, who turns the heat up in this fucking room? Anyway. Well, to be honest, it's the same case as last time. This is a game that I own. Well, no. This is a game that I rented that I don't plan on owning right away, and I figured, hey, since it's here, I've got a rental. Might as well sit down and get this done quickly. Now, this is the first Metroid game that I've ever completed. It's not very difficult to complete, as I might have mentioned during, Space Odyssey.
Why am I still alive? The baby. Mother, time to go.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker!
Okay, Samus. Everything's normal.
I awoke to the familiar voice of a quarantine officer.
Let's try sitting up, huh? Slowly now.
A dream. I had been reliving the tragic moments of my recent past. Thanks to the hyper beam, which was given to me somehow by the baby, I laid Mother Brain to waste. and the explosion that followed destroyed planet Zebes, along with the remains of Mother Brain, the space pirates, and my long-standing nemesis, Ridley, and the baby.
Come on, Samus. Let's go next door.
Personality!
Right, let's get started. Ready for a quick test, Samus? Let's start with a little warm-up.
A little warm-up. Come on. This shit is stupid.
Try a charge beam.
What do you mean try a charge beam? I just did.
Sharp-looking charge beam. Just the way I like it. Okay, morph ball next. Go ahead and drop some bombs.
Boo. Boo.
Okay, get out of morph ball mode and return to normal.
I like being told what to do.
Perfect, Samus. Alright, stand in the middle of the room.
I am. I was already standing here and you...
Surprised?
Not really, I've already played this, so I know what to do.
Kick climb to work your way up.
By the way, I'm not a regular Metroid player, like I
Just
said.
Like that, Samus.
What?
Let's invite some of your pals.
How about no? I like being a lone hunter. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Fuck you.
Okay, looking good. Let's check your reaction time.
Let's check the reaction time of your brand new mobile suit. At the right moment, press just before.
Okay, those are the moves I remember. Nice. Remember how that feels.
Yeah, I remember. It's not been as useful as some people said it has been.
Use concentration to replenish your missiles.
God, this control scheme is stupid.
One of your pesky buddies is lurking here somewhere. Find him for me, huh?
Up, 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 up. He's up here somewhere.
Why not say hello with a missile?
Okay.
Looks like you ticked him off. The rest is all you. Okay, looking good.
Using the D-pad is not natural for 3D motion at all, but thankfully the lock-on works well enough. He lied. Come on. Ow.
Now, jump on its head.
Call that jumping on its head, I call it jumping on its back. Huh?
How about you try using a power bomb?
How about I try...
It's well fortified, so don't hold back.
I actually don't want...
Allow adequate room around you for
Okay.
the power bomb. Alright, Samus. That's it for the test.
Die, you fucker! I know
Looks like you took
what
quite
you
a bit of
did.
damage. It's unbelievable how well you've held up.
I wondered if this too was a result of the power the baby gave me.
Right, you're doing the meeting room. The big dogs are waiting. I gave your suit a polish so you'd be at least somewhat presentable.
Fuck you! Quit that, I know you're evil.
Not even a fragment. None of the baby remained on me. I knew it to be true, but still couldn't help looking at my palm for a sign. Never again would I encounter the baby. Never.
Never! Never say never.
The finality of it struck me once again. Mission completed. The planet Zebes was annihilated, and all Metroids were exterminated. A simple report, almost dull even, but it felt momentous to me.
Really, because, I don't know. No, wait a minute.
I don't know how much time passed since then. Days went by in their quiet way, and people's recollections of Metroids and space pirates grew nebulous over time, relegated to a past concern of the galactic communities. Nothing more than a faded memory. Codename Baby's Cry. A common SOS with the urgency of a baby crying. The nickname comes from the fact that the purpose of the signal is to draw attention. The signal was coming from a remote part of space. I altered the course of my ship as if this detour had already been part of my flight plan. Baby's Cry. It was as though it was crying specifically for me.
Okay, yeah, sure. But from what I know, just a slight question regarding the events of Super Metroid that are apparently supposed to take place before this. That wasn't necessarily a mission given to her by the Galactic Federation. In fact, she really shouldn't have done that. And yet they're praising her for it. I don't get it. But yeah, everything I know about Metroid comes from Johnny of the Super Gaming Brothers, and from what I can tell, this is a game he isn't particularly fond of solely because of its linearity. I'll be quite clear, non-linear gameplay has not been a friend of mine. Ever. It's painful, in fact. So why the heck did I decide to get into playing some Metroid games? Well, remember that rant I had about the live-action Sonic the Hedgehog movie? Well, I showed it to my older brother, who's he's a fanatic about these type of things. And he said, we went over the books, we made comparisons, and I said, I don't think there's any game franchise in existence that could ever be adapted for a live-action movie. He said Metroid, and then I said, okay, I'll give you that one. And suddenly we both became very interested in playing Metroid games, or at least I did. He only cares about the story because it reminds him so much of the Alien series. I don't blame him, it reminds me of the Alien series in some right. If you consider... Galactic Federation?
Galactic Federation? Huh?
Looks like the EFF symbol from Sirius. Well, sort of. The cross does. The cross always reminds me of the Earth Federation, but this is the Galactic Federation. So, yeah. And that 7 right below it, it kind of reminds me of... Ah, never mind. I'll get back to it some other time. Or not. Whatever.